What's going on, Avengers? February 26th, developer stream with Marvel's Avengers. Here's a recap. Some stuff I got, some stuff I missed. I actually had a chance to play with them, so this is what I got. Matchmaking problems with Xbox. They are in contact with Xbox right now, trying to handle that. In regards to cloning labs and how long it takes to beat them, the first time they played through it, it took them a few hours to figure out the puzzles and to get through the entire level. Going on, they were saying if you are an experienced player and kind of may have already known the puzzles or looked a walkthrough up, you're going to complete it somewhere around 1 to 2 hours. They said they really want cloning labs to be fully optimized before they release due to networking problems. If they don't want you to crash, basically they don't want you wasting your time, because if you're going through 45 minutes worth of cloning labs and then you get cut off, you're going to be upset. You know, you're going to feel like you wasted your time. And along with that, they also have additional content that's like the cloning labs. I can only expect that they're talking about a raid. But anyways, they just want that type of content to be fully optimized before they release it, because I'm sure one has to do with the other. So if they get the first little cloning lab thing down, whatever that next piece of content is, they'll have that on lock as well. They also talked about more freedom for gear stats, whether this is a re-roll system or some type of crafting system. They're looking into marketplace and vendor changes, how often outfits cycle through, and just various changes among that, vendors and stuff. More vendors, less vendors, I'm not exactly sure. The challenge difficulty is getting worked on. They said they had an internal roadmap that is not yet authorized to be put out in public yet, so I'm pretty sure the developers have a ballpark idea of what's to come, who's to come, and how that's all dropping, but I'm sure they need to dial down on specifics yet again, all soon with this stuff. No PvP. I don't know why people are still asking about that. There is no news on crossplay, only cross-generation play. They hit a little bit on the next generation update. Whenever the replay campaign hits, it's not a new game plus, it's just a replay of the campaign. And to finally hit it off, the next dev stream will have animators and combat design artists and a narrative artist as well. She was on the last dev stream, so the next dev stream will have like a bunch of developers on, like chatting it up. I think that's going to be really cool, kind of get a little bit of the inside of Crystal Dynamics Studios. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the dev stream recap. Like I said, I might have missed a thing or two here. Let me know in the comments if I did. Okay, so now rolling on to the personal opinion. Okay, so for the last 2 weeks, I have stepped away a little bit from Avengers, playing other games like it, or in a sense, a looter shooter, The Division, Outriders, things like that. Ever since the bugs creeped into the characters, I kind of dialed back a little bit, and I really had that slog in me where I just didn't want to play. I was playing Iron Man at the time. Now I know how Cape players felt whenever they debuffed their gear. I didn't care at the time, but now I really feel it, you know. But with the war table hitting and them saying that they're going to bring up a patch to fix Iron Man statuses and stuff like that, hopefully it's for the other characters as well, because I know a few characters are not proccing properly. But seeing some of this stuff and what they're talking about, even though I was down, I kind of knew exactly, I knew that they were working on it, and I knew that some type of patch or some type of fix was up and coming. And I think that's one of the good things to look at, even though the state of the game right now isn't in its best spot. One thing to look at is the developers. You know, they are listening to us for the most part, and they're probably doing a little bit of what they can. They obviously had their own set idea in the first place, and they want to implement that. But, you know, when fans get in, and if they have better ideas, it's like, why not, kind of. But anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm just happy that they are actually working on it with this next-gen patch. I have a few friends that are actually looking forward to play it on the next-gen patch. So, you know, it is looking good from here. I'm seeing good things. I'm kind of, you know, getting that sparkle back in my eye. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. I'm Machine Gun Mike. You guys have a good one. Out.